My name is Clive Bishop, and I'm one of the external experts for the CBI, which is a agency of the Dutch government in their Foreign Office facilities.
Thanks for joining us here at World Travel Market. I wonder if you could perhaps give our listeners an overview of CBI.
Okay, the CBI, like I said, is an agency of the Dutch Foreign Office, and they provide development programs like many governments around the world. The only difference is theirs is purely based on knowledge transfer. And what we're doing in the tourism, which we started in 1972, but now it's a cross-European operation, is that we provide development programs currently in 35 countries, covering 285 companies in those countries. So as a training and development program in tourism, we train these companies to a European audit standard so that they have parity with the European tour operators and indeed with other operators in Asia and the US.
That's great, thank you. And so, I mean, having such a global presence, World Travel Market is obviously an important exhibition for you.
Yeah, it's certainly an important one for us. I mean, we currently at this World Travel Market, we have 55 companies that we're sponsoring to be here. They range from a large base of over 10 community-based tourism programs and companies that are based on our stand at the show. Plus, we have a lot of other companies that are exhibiting as part of their national tourist boards. And this is all just one part of what we do. It's not all about just the trade fairs. We business coach these companies. And so for us, at World Travel Market, it's about supporting them. It's also, for us, about getting the message over the programs that we operate. And also, with the marketing that we do beforehand, it's really to get in contact with the travel agents and tour operators of anywhere that comes into the World Travel Market to actually say, listen guys, you've got a free database of highly trained and qualified companies around the world that you would normally not get in contact with. And they are actually running to a European standard.
Thank you. And I understand that you're currently rolling out some new programs, some country interventions. Can you tell us a bit more about this and your expectations for the project?
Yeah, currently on the current program, which started in 2008, so as you can see, it's not just a short development program. We focus mostly on the private sector, these small and medium-sized companies. For the future, from next year onwards, we're changing what we do because we recognise that in many cases the tour operators are doing all their hard work, but there was something lacking from the ministry or from the tourist boards. I'm not saying that's bad, but it's all about actually working together. So from next year, for at least the next 4 years, we're going through a process of selecting countries in Latin America, Africa and Asia where they are receptive to being given effectively free advice, free coaching, marketing support and a lot of other things to run parallel with the private sector programs we're running. For Africa, starting from next year, the targeted countries, and I say it's because at the moment no formal contracts have been agreed, we're looking at regional activities in Kenya, Tanzania, Zambia, Madagascar and Mozambique. Latin America, currently we have 2 countries on the program. One is Bolivia and Colombia, and there will be 1 or 2 others that we will be supporting this way. And in Asia, the countries that we're lining up to work with on this basis will be hopefully Indonesia, Vietnam, Philippines, Mongolia and Sri Lanka. However, those are not, these others can be involved, and there's other activities we're doing in developing countries as well.
It's exciting times ahead for you. Can you tell us perhaps, or what would your key message be for organisations or operators here at World Travel Market that would like to work with you or be more involved?
I think the main message really is to, not for the tour operators or the incoming tour operators from countries, because we're already in long-term contact with a lot of those people. I suppose the key message is that one thing that is underutilised by many is for any tour operators or travel agents that package themselves, package up their own programs, not just from Europe, but also those that have come from further afield. There's a huge resource that they can contact us so that they've actually got direct access to these companies that are trained to a European standard, and it's free. There's no charge. I mean, this is a government agency, and so therefore, like every other aid program, this information's free. So my main message would be to anyone that is still at the World Travel Market, that if they come and see us in the Global Village, where we've got a large corporate stand, then they will be able to talk to the experts that run those countries, and actually then be given details of companies that suit their profile, knowing the fact that 3/4 of their perceived hard work is probably already been handled for them. So that would be the main message. And for anyone afterwards, then by all means they can contact us through our main government website, which is the cbi.eu.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you very much.